The episode was called George's Friend. It begins on a normal morning in Peppa Pig's house. Peppa is building a tall tower with blocks in the living room, while George sits on the carpet pushing his green dinosaur across the floor. He quietly makes roaring sounds as the dinosaur moves along the carpet. Mummy is in the kitchen making breakfast, and Daddy Pig is sitting at the table reading his newspaper. The house feels calm and cozy. Suddenly, there is a knock at the door. "Who could that be?" says Mummy. She opens the door and sees a small pig standing outside. He looks almost exactly like George. He has the same little ears, the same round nose, and a very similar smile. Peppa looks at him in surprise. "George?" she says, but the real George is still sitting on the carpet next to her, also staring at the visitor. Mummy smiles. "Peppa, George, this is Joe," she says. "Joe?" Peppa repeats. "Yes," Mummy explains. "He is my brother's son. That means he is your cousin." Daddy Pig laughs. "It looks like George has a new friend." Joe waves happily. "Hello." George watches him carefully and then lifts his dinosaur. "Dinosaur?" Joe smiles and takes a small dinosaur out of his pocket. "I have a dinosaur too." George becomes excited right away. He places his dinosaur next to Joe's dinosaur. Dinosaurs! After breakfast, George and Joe go to play together. They sit on the carpet and begin building a big dinosaur park out of blocks. They make gates, towers, and little roads. Peppa watches them and laughs. "You play almost exactly the same." Sometimes George and Joe speak at the same time. "Rrrr!" They pretend their dinosaurs are walking through the park and looking for food. Sometimes the dinosaurs hide behind the towers. Later, the whole family goes for a walk in the park. George and Joe run across the grass holding their dinosaurs and pretending they are searching for a giant dinosaur. "A dinosaur is coming," says Joe. "Rrrr!" George replies. Peppa's friends notice them. "George, you have a friend," says Susie. "They look the same," Rebecca says with surprise. Peppa explains, "This is Joe. He is George's cousin." George and Joe continue playing. They slide down the playground slide, run around the trees, and sometimes show each other their dinosaurs. They are having lots of fun because they like the same games. In the evening, the whole family returns home. George and Joe sit together on the sofa, holding their dinosaurs. Peppa smiles. "It looks like George found his best friend." Mummy says kindly, "Sometimes the best friends are family, especially when they both love dinosaurs." George and Joe stand together outside the house. They look at each other and then give each other a big hug. "Dinosaurs!" they both say at the same time. Then they pick up their dinosaurs and walk down the path together. The episode ends with the two little pigs walking side by side, laughing and playing, while Peppa watches them and smiles.